Hey, you guys, my name is Kristen Brittany, and if you are listening to me, you have entered into the world of Faith University, where the goal is for you to grow in your faith. Everybody is accepted. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do, what type of lifestyle you have, because the goal is for you to become better, wiser, and stronger as a believer. And this week we're talking about patience. We all need it. So if you need to grow in your patience with yourself, with God, with people, I want you to watch each of these videos every day this week so you can grow in your faith as a believer. Now we're coming from 1 Corinthians 13 and 4. And it says love is patient. It says a lot of other things, but we're going to deal with that next week. We're going to stay with patient. And Webster says that patience is being able to accept or tolerate sufferings, problems, delays without being annoyed or anxious. And my first point today, in order to be able to do that, you have to be able to accept and to tolerate the differences in people and the differences in what they believe. You have to understand that everybody is different. We did not all come from the same households. And even when we got out the house, we started to adopt our own way of thinking. And we are so much alike when it comes to some things, but to be honest, we are totally different, and it's okay. It is okay. But you have to be able to accept it or to tolerate it. And you can do two things: agree to disagree, or number two, to argue your point. I would rather agree to disagree. I am past the arguing stage. I am not trying to win anybody over or persuade anybody to think what I think. I believe that it comes with time, not for you to think what I think, but to think whatever you want to think. That's your life. You do what you want to do. It's my life. I do what I want to do. So in order to be patient with people, you have to have an understanding that everybody is different. Everybody grows at their own rate. And if they never think the way that you think, it is okay. Tolerate it, agree to disagree, and move on with your life. In that, you are showing patience. And the last point is to be patient without being annoyed or anxious. Understand that life is life. Things will happen. You will experience delays. You're not going to get everything that you want exactly when you want it. It does not happen like that. You will go through problems because we live around imperfect people. And unfortunately, everybody will experience some type of suffering. It doesn't matter if you are a believer or not. Understand that these things will happen, but you can choose to respond to them differently. You can, one, say that, man, I cannot believe this happened, but I'm not going to let it destroy me or take me out or change my mood or change my relationship with God. I'm going to remain optimistic and hopeful for my future. Or you can, two, allow this defeat to take you out, to destroy you and your purpose and your relationship with God and with people. Man, patience is something serious. It is something that we all need to work on because we have struggles, especially with relationships, with people, with problems. But I believe this week we are all going to grow in our patience. That is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you grow in your patience, that you were able to learn a little bit more about it. That patience is being able to accept or tolerate sufferings and delays and problems, but to also not be annoyed and anxious when they come. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about being patient with God. because we believe that God is taking forever, especially with our blessings. But we need to be patient with Him. And I will see you tomorrow, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.